Oh, Jesus, come on. Okay, you got it. Thanks very much.
Okay, I'm going to start.
Okay, I'm going to turn it off.
Use the microphone as well so everybody can hear.
You can't tell.
Hi, Jay. You've had a pretty amazing year with...
Thank you.
Are you excellent in the voice of Hiccup and How
Thank you.
Friggin Dragon? And you're going to do it for a sequel, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And you have this movie. And what I'm looking forward to also is The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh, wicked.
Which I understand you have superpowers.
I do indeed.
So are you going to use that for the Habs the next round of playoffs?
They don't need my help.
Okay, gonna head up here. Doing the donkey thing.
I thought your camera was better than this.
My question is, who is more fun to work with, Comfiore or Saul Rudnick?
Oh boy. Yeah, man, that's what's more awesome, being high or being drunk? I don't know. They're both awesome, man, and like, yeah. Yeah, they're both fucking wicked.
Anybody in the top rows here? Okay, I'm gonna try and get through here.
How do you like filming in Canada as opposed to down in Hollywood? How do you like filming back in your hometown Montreal?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I love it. I prefer it. It's like I live at home in Montreal, and if it was up to me, every job would be there. I usually just have to leave to be able to pay my mother's rent, you know. But no, man, this is my favorite. My two favorite things in the world are Canada and making movies. So making movies in Canada is the best. It's the best country in the world.
Okay, who we got next? Okay. Right, the opposite end. Okay.
Hi, Jay. I just wanted to congratulate you for Train Your Dragon. It was an awesome movie.
Thank you very much.
And I'm a student at Vancouver Film School, and I was wondering, where do you see Canadian filmmaking going in the next 10 years?
Wow, that's a loaded question. Well, to be honest, I see Trotsky as kind of part of this. I've noticed a paradigm shift in Canadian culture. I've noticed that we're no longer content to just make movies about people's weird erotic problems in the prairies in the middle of the winter. We don't gotta fuck corpses and everything, you know. And so, like, I can't Trotsky, Trailer Park Boys, the Foo Bar movies, It's All Gone, Pete Tong, and The Foundation. I think that, like, there's a change, and I think that, like, finally we're making, you know, there's different types of Canadians. People like different types of movies. Finally, we're making movies that reflect that, you know. We'll always have the weird kind of Adam McGoy and stuff, but now we have this stuff too, because not everybody wants to watch that. Not taking anything away from it, but now there's this as well. So, I don't know. I see it hopefully opening up and more kids going to see Canadian flicks. That's what I see. Thanks.
This one right here down the front.
Hi Jay. Actually, I'm a finalist in the Page Screenwriter Awards in Hollywood.
Oh, wicked.
And I was wondering, this is a shot in the dark, is there any way I can send you a couple of log lines? Just for your opinion. I mean, it's...
Oh, sure, man. Of course. 150%. Yeah, man. This is... I am cleaning up in here. Phone numbers, scripts, all sorts of shit.
Okay, who else have we got? Anybody want to make me sprint to the very top? Okay, we got somebody at the very top. I'm going to have to ask you to shout your question, sir. Sorry.
I'm here with a couple of classmates here. We're also from the Vancouver Film School. We're in the Acting Essentials program.
Yeah.
What advice would you give some younger aspiring actors who hope to make their career in television?
Oh, Jesus. I don't know that I'm in a position to give anyone advice about anything. But I don't know. I guess just sort of, what is it? You know, it's when the commodity that you sell, when like how you make your living is selling basically your inner sanctum and your kind of emotional spectrum. You're inevitably going to feel crappy, you know, because it's rejection most of the time. And you know, I've been at this this is the 16th year I've been doing this stuff, and I haven't gotten used to it. I haven't gotten any saner. I've only gotten more paranoid. But I guess, I guess what I'd say though is, you know, you do it because you love it, right? And it's a job where less than a quarter of us can feed ourselves doing it. So you do it because you fucking love it. And so the point is, like, you got to find a way to reconcile that, you know, and don't, and it's going to sound kind of corny, but just, you know, that cheesy old thing, have a really, really fucking thick skin. Don't let them ever get to you, man. Just don't ever let them win. Keep fighting, keep trying, keep doing what makes you happy. Yes. Sorry if that was lame.
Awesome. We've got someone right here.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your favorite scene in this movie?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. I have to say me and Ben Mulroney. That's kind of wicked for a myriad of reasons. Oh, because of how hilarious it is. I don't know. I think he's hilarious in it. I think Emily's hilarious in it. I think I'm hilarious in it. E-Talk is ridiculous. So I'm just like, it was awesome. E-Talk is ridiculous.
Congratulations, Jay.
Thank you.
Terrific film. I hope it finds legs.
Thank you.
A couple of things. I wanted to know how long the script was in development, and secondly, what the overall budget was and where most of those components came from.
Which components?
The budget.
Money. All right. Yeah. I can't tell you how long the script was in development. That's a Jacob question. I mean, I know that he wrote it for a draft of it when he was like 18 or something. So it's been around. Like he wrote it about 10 years ago. But I know that when he first wrote it, it was not a comedy. It was, believe it or not, he wrote it as a drama. It was completely like tongue nowhere near his cheek, you know. And he said that he read it one day and was like, "This is fucking horrible." And he burst out laughing at a line of dialogue that he had written legitimately. And he's like, "Oh, I like funny things. Why don't I make this funny?" You know. And yeah, we shot it for $6 million, and I think the bulk of it, if I'm not mistaken, is Telefilm and then SODEC, which is the Quebec provincial funds entity.
Okay, excuse me, there's my voice. We've got time for just one more question. It's going to be this lady right here.
Hi, I was just wondering, I mean, you've done the spectrum from, you know, fanboys to Trotsky now. Are you looking to get behind the camera, maybe do some writing or producing or anything?
That is all I've ever wanted to do. This is as happy and grateful and as much as I love and respect acting, and it's afforded my mother and my sister and I lives that we never would have otherwise had. It's definitely not my raison d'etre. All I've ever wanted to do is write and direct horror movies in Montreal, and so yeah, I'm in the process of putting that together. Yeah, I'll quit this crazy job soon enough.
Hey, so let's all thank Jay for...
Sorry. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I appreciate it. I love this movie very much.
Interesting. Yeah. He doesn't like to act it.